Okay guys, so when I make my thumbnail, I of course open Safari up and yeah, we're not going to make our thumbnail using YouTube. I used to use PicMonkey, but I have to have like an Adobe software update and it wouldn't work or whatever. So I like to use Adobe Spark. Or I will use this other website called Canvas, and these are both free. So Adobe Spark, create your own YouTube. Well, I could have just logged in. And it comes up like this. I just go ahead and I delete everything to create a blank canvas for what I want. And I'm just hitting the delete button. So to upload your own picture or background, we're going to go to add photo, upload photo. Let's go down to the very bottom. I'm sorry there's like that glitchy stuff. I don't know how to get that off. And I select the photo that I want and I hit choose. And add text. What I love about the Adobe software is that, not Adobe software, Adobe Spark. I'm going to hit add text and I want to say, for example, Sephora haul. What I love about the software is that it gives you style suggestions. It's so nice, so easy. And all you have to do is take it around the circle thing till you find the style you want. And of course you can create your own. But I love this option because it just makes everything so much easier. But for tutorial purposes, we'll say we're done. And you can also change the color if you want. So if you want pink and black, or you can inverse it, red and black, inverse it. I usually stick to just white and black or black and white, just depending. I think the black and white looks better. You can change the font as well. You have all these options. And this is all free, which I love. Only thing about it is you do have a watermark, but if you think about it, the thumbnails are really small, so I don't really think it's a big deal because you can't really see it. And then you have opacity, if you really want it opaque or not so opaque. And you have spacing that you can change. So once I'm happy with how I want my thumbnail, I'm just going to do download. It's downloading on my computer and I just upload it to YouTube. Okay guys, so I'm sharing with you all how I edit my thumbnails on canva.com. My last video was on how to edit the thumbnails on Adobe Spark, and this is on Canva because I already said PicMonkey was acting funky. There end. But to create the thumbnail, you can do add a new page, and you just have a blank canvas, and you can save a lot of your projects as well. That's kind of what I like about it. And then on your very left, you're going to see an upload, and you're going to want to upload your picture or your background, whatever you want to use for your thumbnail. And all you're going to do is click upload your images. And then it takes you to your desktop and you can find the file you need to upload. For this thumbnail though, I'm going to be really simple and I'm going to use this marble background. And all you have to do is click it. I don't want that, so I'm going to press delete. So I'm going to really just show how to do a basic tutorial. So you have different layouts, and I personally don't know what this is. I've never used this part. I guess it's kind of just a template already made for you. And then you have your elements and free photos, grids, frames, shapes, all that stuff, your grids. If you want to do something like this, you would do that. For this specific thumbnail, I'm going to want to do shapes, and I'm gonna do a white one. Most of this stuff is free. I haven't found anything that's like not free, but that could totally just be me. And you can change the color. Where did it go? Okay, there it is. And all you have to do is just press it. And I'm going to change the size as well. But you can just play around. And I think I want 3. So you can just change like the shape, the size, the width, the height of this. And then I'm going to go to text, which is on this left column over here. And there's a lot of different like text you can choose from. I switch it up. I think they all look kind of similar, so you just have to choose the one you like to your liking. But I think I'm gonna try Dazzle. And then I just drag that out, and it's right there. And basically you just add whatever text you want. So for this YouTube thumbnail, it's going to be how to, then I'm going to delete this bottom one right here. And you can increase it if you want. You have all your text options up here. So if you want to change if you want to change the font, or if you want to increase the size, change the color, bold it, italicize, you have all that. So I'm going to go ahead and finish that. Okay, so after editing it to how I want it, this is how the final thumbnail, well, not the final thumbnail, but part of my thumbnail will look. But this is really just a basic thumbnail, and it would work perfectly for your YouTube videos. So to export this, I am going to go to download PNG, because that's what YouTube accepts. And because I have multiple thumbnails, I'm going to select the number that this one is on, which is 6. And all you have to do next is go to your file, move it to whatever you want, and I will also rename it just so I can know what video it is for. So that's really it for creating the thumbnail using Canva. It's really easy, and I love how it doesn't have the trademark on, or the watermark on it either. So if y'all thought that this video was helpful, then please give it a thumbs up and to subscribe, and see you next time. If you have any questions, just comment down below and I will try to answer them to my best abilities.